Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of The Road to Glory. Now, I'm starting off live without the green screen and stuff because I wanted to do my Division Rivals rewards at the very start of this episode nice and live for you rather than in post commentary like I normally do. Bit of a request from you guys, so I will try to bring that to you each and every week. So, I'm very excited. Like, I only ranked 3 Division 4. Like, it's going to be 4 untradeable mega packs, and then we'll get into the episode as normal. But you guys know what the team's looking like. Pretty solid. I'm thinking I'm going to, like, I really like Umtiti. I really like Mbappe, Firmino, Fabinho. Those are the guys that I absolutely love in the team. And I'm almost thinking, like, I could actually happily get rid of these 4. So the left hand side of my team, I could change it up and maybe bring in something else, but I'm wanting to wait for my weekend league rewards, and that is what you'll see in the next episode tomorrow. And if we were to get something crazy, like imagine we packed Willian or Mane in red, it would totally change the team. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm thinking that I could potentially change this, maybe even go down the Serie A route. We could get like Perisic, Nainggolan, other stuff, and bring Manolas back into the team. I don't know how it would work chemistry-wise, but it's a thought that's in my head right now. Also thinking of maybe selling Rabiot, just for now, because his price has gone up quite a bit from when I bought him, and with the Champions League next week, there's a chance that maybe his price comes back down again. Maybe we make profit and then buy him back next week. I don't know. But do me a favour, guys, smash a thumbs up on this video. Let's try and hit 1,317 likes. That would be awesome. Thank you so much in advance. So without further ado, let's get on into Division Rivals rewards. Yes, so it's the same as always. I could take 34,000 coins. I could take 2 tradable mega packs. That's not a bad shout. Or 34k. Like, just because you know, if I wanted to upgrade stuff, I'm going to go untradeable. I kind of say I always go untradeable. I'm going to get some coins and some tradable packs later tonight. So for now, let's go with the untradeable options because they're so useful for like marquee matchups and other SBCs. So rank 3, Division 4, that's literally what I always get. And I'm absolutely fine with that. 80 qualification points means nothing to me, but it's all about these mega packs. So Ultimate Screams are still in packs, I believe. And we have 4 of these lovely themed Halloween-y type packs. It would be nice if we could get like one good player out of this. I've had weeks where I've got something alright, weeks where I've had absolutely terrible luck. So fingers crossed for me. Smash a thumbs up like I said. Let's go. First pack. If I can see walkouts or anything, that would be amazing. Not in the first one, but can we get anything good? It is a rare, but it's not going to be a board. That is a massive card. It is Vass. Okay, not too bad. I actually really like the new ring thing that sort of comes round like a dynamite. You know, do you know what I mean? Like the tail off of dynamite. That's quite cool. Like I actually like that a lot. So big up. I feel like the card is now absolutely too big. Ooh, little player pick. Now this is only a 75 to 80 rated one, so be it. I'll do it now, and you know, there's a chance we could get something, I guess, or not. Who's going to be expensive here? I feel like Spaniards are still expensive for some reason, and is he Argentine? No, he's not. Mexican. I'm going to go with Santi Cazorla just because I feel like for some reason Spaniards are still expensive for whatever reason it is, like for an SBC or something maybe, but none of them were really super worthwhile, right? Loads and loads and loads and loads of players though for like marquee matchups and stuff. Injury cards, position cards, I'll take all of that. And oh, we get Joel Doonan. What a nice guy. Met him in real life. Absolutely lovely chap. Now, we'll put all of that in the club. It's all untradeable, so there's no point discarding any of that stuff that we don't want. Boom, pack number 2. Please be good. No boards. All right. I mean, it could be boards, I guess, still. No, it isn't, though. We get French CDM from Roma. That is Nzonzi. Now, all right, this is someone that I've actually thought about maybe using. Nzonzi gets a strong link to Manolas, right? And I could get the UCL one for ever so slightly more, like for you know, +1 stats on each one. But is 50 pace a massive problem for this guy? Because as like a holding midfielder or something, I feel like strength, stamina, all his defensive stuff is great. He's tall, he's 6'5". Maybe I actually like give him a go at some point, give him a little run out. But if he was to replace like Goretzka or something, that would be a downgrade, right? I don't know what to do, but he is someone that's been in my thoughts a little bit as to like one way that we could get Manolas on full chemistry if we were to bring him into the team. Couple squad fitnesses, they're going to be useful, of course, and then a couple of other things that I don't really care about. Moving on to pack number 3, by the way. Come on, give me a walkout, please, please, please. No, it's not going to be. I want better packs than this. Oh, it's not even boards again. That's Aranguiz, isn't it? Yes, it is. Guys, please tell me your mega packs are better than this. Damn. 81 rated. It's a 35k pack. It's a mega pack, but they're not very mega, are they? We get Vinicius Jr. untradeable. That's quite cool. He's someone that I, wouldn't mind bringing on every now and again. Sorry, you all thought you just got a text, didn't you? You didn't. I did. Upamecano, we used him at the very start of the series as well. Squad fitnesses, position changes again, and other items. Fine. Right, moving on to the final pack then. Mega pack number 4. Fingers crossed for me. Boom. Give me some of my main account pack luck. No walkout. Could still be a board though, maybe? Yes, it is. Who are we going to get then? Spanish striker from Valencia. That's Rodrigo. That's a good pull. He's actually kind of usable. There's a chance that we could maybe bring him on as a super sub or even kind of fit him into a team somehow. Because I think he looks really good. I'll take an 84 rated Rodrigo. It's untradeable, but I'll definitely take that. That's a good pack to get. Anything else in there? Not really, but 4-star skill moves. He's only got a 3-star weak foot, but take a look at this guy. Good finishing, good positioning, good shot power. Heading accuracy is higher than I thought. Agility, balance. Balance is not too great, but ball control, dribbling's good. Good curve as well on that left foot. He could be a very usable super sub for us and probably makes his way to my subs bench. And the rest of these guys are SBC fodder, ready for the likes of marquee matchups later tonight or whatever SBCs we get. I am still missing one foot swap. Oh, Kevin Lasagna. Do we have a tradable duplicate of you? No, we don't. 2 untradables. Well, that's a shame. So we're going to have to discard him. He's like a favourite of mine from a previous Road to Glory in a different FIFA. He was really good, like as a silver for us. He was in my starter team in like FIFA 16 or 17 or 18. I can't remember, but what a beast! I love him. So yeah, that's the live portion of this video, guys. We have done our 4 mega packs. Unfortunately, didn't get anything super amazing, but I'll definitely take that Rodrigo. So cut to post commentary, Tom, where we take on the rest of this episode. All right, so we move on in to the episode as normal. You know what the team looks like. We've talked about it a little bit, and when I got to this stage of the day, there was still a little bit of time left. There was still a few hours before FUT Champions rewards come out, and we all know what happened to the servers at that point. So whilst I had some time and before the servers all screwed up, I decided that we would go on in. It's a new week of Division Rivals. Let's go into a couple games and see how we fare, because obviously this is like almost a little bit of prep, a little bit of warm up for that weekend league, and I need to get to grips with my team once again before we take on these very challenging games to try and get gold once again this weekend. So going to the first one, and I'm at my highest skill rating ever, by the way. I'm at 1870 something. I've never been at this level before. Nice team, not super expensive, although I guess Mane, Fabinho, Varane, they're all expensive players, aren't they? But they're all people that we could potentially have in our series too. If I decided to change the team up, maybe we could bring in someone like Varane into the centre-back duo with Titi. That would be quite nice. It's something that I've thought about doing. Maybe we take a little dive into a new squad for the weekend league. That could be worrying though if we were to change too much. I'm definitely not against changing that left side of the squad. Like I know Royce has just scored and all that, but I do get kind of tempted by the likes of Rajan Nainggolan, Perisic, players that I know fit the meta of the game and usually work quite well for me. We play it into Royce again and go 2-0 up against this guy, by the way, 35 minutes in. I was playing some pretty good FIFA and things were all going nice and smooth. No rage, no bad feelings, no nothing. I was just doing quite well in a game which wasn't super easy, but actually was really happy to be 2-0 up in. But yeah, people like Perisic, people like Nainggolan, They could be great players that we could bring into the series, but I don't know whether or not you guys would rate someone like Perisic over Royce. Is he better? Is he not as good? I don't want to like downgrade the team. I mean, we could also be using that Koke, because he looks really good right now, but I don't know, again, is that a downgrade? If he was playing Cam with that pace, with the dribbling and the crazy passing that he's got right now because of his shape-shifted stats, is that a good thing? Is he going to be good enough for our team? I genuinely don't know, and I wouldn't want to mess anything up, you know? I wouldn't want to mess the flow up as we go into the weekend league. It's a tough one, it really is. By the way, you did just see him get 2 goals in first half injury time, though. So, yeah, he got back into the game real quick. And it was just like a whirlwind. I, for some reason, just conceded 2 goals, just like that. It was mad. But literally, very, very start of the second half, I get myself a corner, and I score. Jerome Boateng, front post. I've actually changed my kick taker so that for some reason it's been Fabinho for the longest time. And I'm like, why are you taking my corners? So we've switched it to have Royce be the one to take it. Well, what would you know? We score the first one that he actually takes by knocking it into Boateng. But speaking of Boateng, he's given away a penalty. Now, I don't feel like it should have been, like the actual foul was, but I don't feel like my player should have done what he actually did when I pressed the button. So, bit unfortunate, but he bluffs me, goes one way and actually shoots the other, which is exactly what I do on pen. So GG's for scoring that one. And it's 3-3. And then this game just got really, really out of hand. Fabinho plays it into Tolvan, who just takes that strike, and they are still unreal, aren't they, these finesse shots? But saying that, that's the goals that I score. So you gotta just you gotta take them, you know, as well as scoring them. You gotta be able to take it when you concede them too. And then my head went, like literally, my head just fell off. I ran out with the goalkeeper to try and close the angle, forgetting that I would obviously just concede a lob shot. So now we're 2 goals down. I was 2-0 up in this game and 3-2 up. So it's just gone absolutely terrible. I go on all out ultra attacking, like crazy attacking formation to try and get back into this game. And it was either going to work or it was going to result in me conceding again. And I missed my opportunity there with Mbappe. I then whip the corner in and it sort of comes out from the goalkeeper. Son's on it to get past. He takes that finesse shot, but straight into the hands of Courtois. Courtois is also someone that I'm actually quite fond of. I wouldn't mind getting him into the team if we were able to get Varane, and I do unfortunately concede again. And at this point, my head is so far fallen off, it's literally unreal. I don't know what it was, but something just, again, clicked, and I got Firmino sent off, and you can see I nearly like dashboarded the game and quit the game, but I was like, no, Tom, get your rivals points. You scored 3 goals. Even if you lose, you might as well stay in it now. But I decided to get Umtiti sent off as well. Like I said, sometimes the rage comes out, and it does happen. You probably witnessed it if you watched the Fatal episode 2 in the first game that we played. Things got a little bit ragey. It happens when you play FIFA, right? So we lost 6-3 in that game when I was 2-0 up and felt like I was kind of cruising in the first half. But with the magic of me going into a little single-player match, with a different team and just having Firmino and Umtiti on the reserves, you can see their red cards disappeared just like that. Nice and simple. I just obviously wasn't going to go into another actual game without my 2 main guys. So, yeah, we get everything back, you know, we relax a little bit, and then we go into another game. This guy's got red Martial, full player of the month Hazard, inform Mahrez, UCL Fred, Varane, Courtois again, because that's what people do, and I'm jealous of it. He's got Luka Modric as well. Like, nice team. Obviously done well in foot champs to get himself a red Martial, or he got very lucky, of course. But I don't know, I did feel pretty comfortable in this game. Like, he was skinning me with his Hazard, but Martial wasn't the one bothering me. It was literally that Hazard, as you would expect. He's 93 rated, right? But I did expect that Martial would be better than he was. And that's actually a thing, because the inform Martial doesn't cost an arm and a leg. He's cheaper than I thought he would be. Maybe his stat increases aren't huge or something. I don't know. Is he less usable this year with that weak foot? I don't know what people's thoughts are on that. You can maybe let me know down below in the comment section. But I get a goal. I think it was with Royce. And then try another finesse shot with Firmino. They're starting to go in less and less for me now. So I'm obviously like completely forgetting how to do it. However, Hazard turns, plays it to Mahrez, and if you're going to get an opportunity like that, I mean, we scored pretty much an identical shot with Royce, so of course that one was going to fly in the back of the net. He had his microphone plugged in. I wish I could have heard what he said. You know, he might have been trying to give it the big one. I don't know, but it would have been nice. It would have spurred me on to try and continue in this match. I do like his kit, by the way, but I decided that I didn't do the SBC, whether I forgot or decided against it. I don't know. I guess I forgot. But I got a penalty. I scored a penalty. Fabinho is the one when it comes to those. Although I'm pretty sure Lala's got good pens, right? Maybe I should change it to Lala. Has he? Has he got good pens? I got a feeling he's got like 93 pens or something. If so, he does need to be my new default penalty taker. Although we've not gone so far wrong with Fabinho. He's been pretty great at them lately. Look at that for a goal. Look at that. Just look at that for a goal. Just a few moments later as well. So I whip it in. After a little bit of dribbling around, I whip it in with Mbappe to Firmino, and it was in the air. I hit a finesse shot, volley, in the air, and that's got to be the perfect combo, right? You know, volleys are OP, finesse shots are OP, so he scored a finesse volley shot. Lovely. And that puts us 2 goals into the lead, and that's when I decided to go back to my defensive, game plan, just to maybe like hold off a little bit, make sure this solidifies somewhat, but it didn't really matter because Lucas struck from distance, a really nice shot there, again a finesse obviously, and that one goes into the back of the net, and a few moments later he gets one of these free kicks. Now I feel like I read this one. Look, I moved my defender over, but he strikes it and it goes like through the defender, the keeper gets nowhere, and it just falls into the back of the net, and I'm like, oh, I was 2 goals up a minute ago. So again, the stress was starting to bubble up again, but we held out to the end of the game. We end up getting like a 3-3 draw, so not the result I wanted, especially being 2 goals up. In both games, I was 2 goals up, and I've come away with 1 point, basically, you know, a draw and a loss. So yeah, not the greatest, but you know, that's the way it goes when we are at our high skill rating. It did make me think, screw this, I'm not playing champs this weekend, I can't be bothered. And actually, that reminds me, I need to submit my thingy for champs, so that otherwise I'll forget. I'm going to, I don't know what I can do. I'm going to hold the controller for the rest of the game. That's just going to give me something to remember. Why are you holding this? Oh yeah, you got to go and submit your thing for champs. But guys, in the next episode, you will see my FUT Champions Weekend League rewards. And with that, you'll know which red players I get. I get 2 red players and also 2 35k packs and a 50k pack, as well as some coins. Hopefully we can pack someone good again. That would be amazing. I'm actually quite excited for it. I do really enjoy the prospect of opening up some red players. I know we only get 2 packs, and I know we only get a choice of 3 both times, but you never know. Suarez could be in there, Willian, Mane. The choices are pretty good this week, so I'd be really happy if we were able to get someone pretty decent. Guys, smash a thumbs up on this video. Thank you so much in advance for doing that and supporting the series, continuing to support the series. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Have a good day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.